They all lied about what actually happened to my sister. I often volunteer at the senior center where my grandfather stays, as I love looking after my grandpa and making memories while he's still energetic. I remember during one of his ramblings, he wished that my sister was also around to spend time with him. I agreed, saying that I'm sure she's watching us up from heaven. However, instead of having a wholesome moment, my grandpa raised his eyebrow and gave me a confused look. She's not gone from the world. She was just taken away. I figured that his memory must have just been jumbled up with all the movies he had been watching and tried correcting him. But my grandfather felt offended and argued that the truth was covered up by my dad. I was stunned, but I couldn't press for more answers because of my grandpa's health. When I got home from volunteering, I immediately approached my dad for answers. He called my grandfather senile, but I pleaded, please just tell me, is she alive? My dad bit his lip, a habit he had every time he was about to say something bad. Maybe. He excused himself to go on a walk, so I spent that time searching the house for more information. I just couldn't understand that if my sister was still alive, why weren't we looking for her? Eventually, I came across an old shoebox with missing child articles. When my dad came back from a jog and saw all of the papers sprawled out on the floor, he gave in. Apparently, in the 90s, he and my mom were fighting for custody. My mom knew she would lose because of her bipolar disorder, which made her unfit as a guardian. So, a day before the hearing, she took my sister and disappeared into South America. I would have suffered the same fate if I hadn't stayed with my dad to watch a baseball game that day. To protect me, my dad swept it all under the rug and lied about my sister, but he confessed that he